So today, guys, 2K just ended up adding a new guaranteed Dark Matter player pack, and if you still need me to buy you the new season pass, then like the video right now, and let me know down below in the comments, how many Dark Matters do you currently have? Because like I said, 2K just updated the game, and we gotta take a look at everything that they added. Now, the first thing you want to do is you want to claim your free playoffs pack right here, which the playoffs have been insane. Like, the Timberwolves actually ended up beating the Nuggets, and we are gonna be getting free Dark Matters as well. But let's take a look at the pack market. What do we got right here? 2K ended up, oh, look at this. Oh, VC only. Oh, 2K, why? 2K's back at it again. Oh my, how much is 75,000 VC? You get a guaranteed Dark Matter Scottie Pippen, and that's $20. $20 for a guaranteed Dark Matter. Now, the thing is, though, guys, 2K basically has been doing this all season. And actually, I shouldn't say all season, but basically all season and all year, because they've been doing this. If you remember, they did it with the Galaxy Opals in the previous season, and now they're doing it with Dark Matters. And so by the looks of it, the player markets, you know, oh, they got Wang as the deal of the day. Oh my goodness, the big boy Wang. Wasn't he literally a free card? He was literally free. And so with 2K doing this again this season like they did the past couple seasons, this means that we are going to be getting Dark Matters for MT. And so that's at least one positive when it comes to these right here, just because, I mean, we've been telling 2K to add the players back into the player market for the longest time. And the only way that they're going to add it now is going to be through the pack market, as you can see. So they got a guaranteed Dark Matter Scottie Pippen. And so that is a Dark Matter. Now, I will say Scottie Pippen is one of the best Dark Matters. But for $20, I mean, that's pretty pricey. For 20 bucks, I feel like $5 for a Dark Matter, especially since 2K is going to do this every so often. Basically, you know, they're going to keep updating it like this. Maybe $5 would be so much better. 15,000 VC, or maybe add a way to earn VC in my team, because you can actually earn VC, you know, by playing my career and stuff like that. In my team, you actually can't. Like, you have to pay for it. So it'd be pretty cool to see them, you know, maybe in the future implement a way to earn VC by playing the game, you know, specifically in my team, because you can earn it elsewhere. So, you know, if you do play my career, you play Park, you can actually start earning that VC and start saving up if you do want to get, like, the future Dark Matters. And they do, of course, have Galaxy Opal Giannis. When it comes to Galaxy Opal Giannis, I mean, it's Giannis. I have a feeling that this probably means that go to Giannis is on the way, right? It's like, why else would they add Giannis Antetokounmpo? 35,000 VC for him. Is that gonna be, so 75 is 20 bucks, and so it's $10 for 35,000 VC. I feel like a Dark Matter at this point, if 2K really wants to continue doing this, which obviously they are gonna continue doing it, they should definitely make it where it's $10 at the minimum now for a Dark Matter, and then $5 for a Galaxy Opal. That way it's a little bit more like, you know, it's a little bit more manageable, because $20 for a card after already paying for the game, even though at the same time, though, it is a guaranteed Dark Matter. And if this was like a guaranteed Dark Matter Kobe, I mean, you know, I don't know how many Scottie Pippen fans are out there, but if that was Kobe, I would definitely pick it up. But for Scottie Pippen, I mean, he's part of the Vortex set, which obviously came out, you know, in Season 6, the previous season. So most likely they'll end up adding, you know, maybe an Anthony Davis next. Maybe, you know, they'll switch it around. I mean, Scottie Pippen is good, though. You guys can see, I mean, he's one of the better shooting guards and small forwards in the game. Even though if you already have him, I mean, if you want to have a chance of getting him, you can definitely lock in this set. You would have to purchase, of course, you know, these players right here, which, you know, their price has dropped a bit. And so if you did just want to get a guaranteed Dark Matter like that from this set, so you could get somebody like Scottie, Anthony Davis, Vince Carter, you know, Okafor, even though some of these are available for free at the moment, which if you've been watching all the videos, you know exactly how to get them. Maybe you get Ricky Davis. So if you can't support VC, since it is VC only, you can definitely lock this in. Even though I'm assuming 2K is probably going to add some of these Dark Matters too. Maybe they add a Tatum. Maybe they add, you know, a Bobo. I feel like maybe they might add a Bobo eventually, you know, guaranteed Dark Matter for 75,000 VC. Devin Booker right now is available for free, so, you know, they are slowly adding the Dark Matters guaranteed. It's just VC only instead of being with MT, which it should be with MT. Maybe they'll add a, you know, a LaMelo Ball, because I think LaMelo was one of the, it was Lonzo, and then I think they had a LaMelo Ball deal. Now, like I mentioned, though, it is at least, you know, on the positive side. Obviously, VC only sucks, but this means that in a few days, we're going to be seeing a guaranteed Dark Matter for MT, and it could literally be any of the previous Dark Matters that we've seen. I'm going to try to predict it right now. I think they're going to give us a Dark Matter that really isn't that crazy. I'm going to tell you right now, I think it's going to be Tyler Hero. I think they're going to, you know, because they always give us a good player for VC, and then for MT, they're probably going to give us like a Tyler. Maybe they'll give us like a Weber. I don't think they would give us a really good Dark Matter. Like, I don't think they would put Ben Simmons for MT. he'll probably be for VC only in the future. And with how many dark matters are available at this point, it would have been nice if 2K at least just gave us an MT option and VC option, you know what I mean? At least just make the MT higher. You know, they could probably end up adding like a DeRozan, even though DeRozan's also available this season. Same with like ISO Joe. So some of these are already claimed in terms of like rewards, but 2K has never like that's never stopped 2K from adding them, you know, into the pack market. We saw it basically all last season. You know, they were adding the reward cards they gave us. For example, you guys remember they added Klay Thompson as a deal even though he was free. So they could definitely do that. They'll probably end up actually adding Devin Booker. That's probably what they're going to do in the next couple of days for MT. They'll be like, hey, Devin Booker's for free, but now you can get him in the pack market for MT guaranteed. So they'll most likely do that. And speaking of things that 2K is going to do, we are getting new free Dark Matters. So at least that is good. What is that? They still, man, they got those special offers like crazy. Oh, there they are right there. Scottie and Giannis. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yo, they really want that money though, bro. They're even giving me deals on this no money spent account. This is my no money spent account, obviously. When it came to Giannis, I forgot to mention, I mean, Giannis at this point, I mean, this card came out. we're finally getting the Galaxy Opals that like people wanted. You know, maybe they'll add a LeBron next. That'll probably be something that 2K does. You know, maybe LeBron James up in here. LBJ might be next. It could happen. So obviously, you know, with that right there, with Giannis being available, I mean, 7-footer. If you got the VC and, you know, you're a big baller, do what you got to do. But I wish 2K would at least give us an MT option or just add them all to the player markets. And like I said, speaking of things that 2K is going to add, they're going to be updating the challenges. We're getting free Dark Matters. And now we know everybody that advanced. Because like I mentioned earlier, the Nuggets lost. You know, the Timberwolves actually took care of business, bro. They actually did it. That's crazy. So make sure that you guys are doing these cards right here, like these challenges, because you want to get the free Dark Matters. I'm not sure if 2K is going to add like a separate one or if they're going to like continue it. So you might need like the previous ones. So I would definitely get them done. I mean, they're pretty easy. I did a no money spent account, you know, video getting all these players. It didn't really take me that long. It only took me a couple hours. And so you definitely do want to do that just because 2K is going to be adding new players into that, which 2K is going to be adding, you know, actually multiple Dark Matters. So that's going to be something that at least is going to be free versus the VC only, which is going to be right here in the playoffs. Bam. So they're going to keep adding those. And like I mentioned, also, we now know, you know, who's advancing and everything. So we got ourselves, you know, the Mavericks and Timberwolves are now playing. This is going to be a great series. I'm excited to see that. Celtics and Pacers. I mean, the Celtics are going to win that easily. So I think it comes down to this series right here and then the Celtics and whoever wins here. And even though the Thunder ended up losing, same with the Nuggets and the Cavaliers and, of course, the Knicks, you know, oh, man, the Knicks fans, bro, they got another L. Feels bad, man. Even though I'm a Lakers fan, so I can't really be, you know, I can't say anything. But based on the losers and based on what 2K's done before, we should be seeing losers from, you know, the losers as well. So a lot of free Dark Matters are on the way. So we could definitely see certain players because 2K did say, you know, in the playbook that we are getting multiple free Dark Matters. You already know right here, they mentioned it in the playbook. So that's going to be coming out tomorrow. Multiple free Dark Matters, a new set of players, and then, of course, the playoffs. And when it comes to players, now that we know the Timberwolves advanced, I mean, listen, Kyrie most likely is going to get a card, I have a feeling. But my boy Rudy Gobert, bro, this man hit a crazy jumper against the Nuggets, and he's really one of the reasons they won. And he won Defensive Player of the Year, so I feel like a free Dark Matter Rudy Gobert definitely makes sense. Same with, of course, Naz Reid. This man, bro, like, Cat got into foul trouble at the end, and Naz Reid came in and dominated, bro. It was crazy. And then, of course, Luka Magic. So we're definitely going to be seeing free Dark Matters, and I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. In the meantime, check out the new channel, check out the other videos, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.